So it's now 9 PM and I've just come out of the theatre after watching Thunderbolts, the new Marvel movie. Before the movie even came out, there were a lot of reviews talking about how this movie definitely seemed like a return to form for the MCU. To answer the questions, is this movie a return to form for the MCU? Almost. It was almost a return to form for the MCU. The first two acts were not just good, they were so good that I honestly felt like I was back in 2014 watching the MCU when it was back in its prime. Characters were great, the action was phenomenal, probably some of the best action I've seen since Avengers Endgame. Comedy was pretty good. I mean, the Red Guardian was really just there to be comedic relief. He was nothing really more than that. Also, if you're expecting a whole lot of Bucky, you're not going to see a whole lot of him. He's heavily underused, like almost criminally underused actually, in this film. But the reason why I say the first two acts were really good is because the third act definitely fell short and kind of sunk to what you would expect from your typical Marvel movie these days. There's definitely some questionable CGI in the third act. I might as well just say it. I'm just going to put a big spoiler tag here, so if you haven't seen it yet and you don't want to be spoiled, you can just quickly swipe away. But essentially, if you're expecting some epic showdowns between the Thunderbolts and the Void, save your money, because you're not going to get that. We don't get to see that in this movie. So yeah, instead of nerfing the Void, they decide to let the Void be as powerful as he is in the comics, and the Thunderbolts have to essentially defeat him the way you would expect them to defeat him. Getting inside his head, essentially. Also, backtracking to my comment about how criminally underused Bucky was used in this film, we're going to give one word to describe how underused Taskmaster was in this film. Yikes. Other than that, though, I do think that Thunderbolts is a really good film. It is one of the better films that we have seen from the MCU since Avengers Endgame. It's certainly a lot better than Captain America Brave New World. It is a lot better than Thor Love and Thunder. Post-credit scenes. You get two post-credit scenes in this movie. First one is just your typical, comical, just a little bit of humor. Second one definitely builds on the future of the MCU. Won't spoil it too much, but if you've seen the leaks, they're true. And the movie does a great job of tackling its deeper themes revolving around guilt, trauma, and overcoming all of that. Still a great movie though. Like, this is not the kind of movie that I would wait, for Disney Plus to release. I am glad that I saw it in theaters. I feel like I got a solid experience out of it. I wouldn't go to the theaters again to watch it. I'll definitely just wait till it comes to Disney Plus, but I don't feel like I wasted my money by going to the theaters.